my name's Will Erickson from Momentum Academy. In this video, I'm going to answer the question, how hard is it to learn Bubble? And also, how long will it take? And also, what is the best way to learn? So before I start, a little about me. I've been working as a Bubble Bootcamp instructor, an immersed instructor, and also as a Bubble developer in an agency building apps for clients for around 3 years now. And so in this time, I've had experience in not only teaching, but in developing our own course for Momentum Academy. And I believe this course is one of the most effective ways to learn Bubble. So how hard is it to learn? Well, I would say Bubble is a little bit hard to learn, but nowhere near as hard to learn as coding. If you want to go and learn coding, you've really got to spend 3, 4, 5 years of your life getting to a level of professional proficiency, and you've got to work in a team, you've got to go at that full time, come home on the weekends, learn more to get to that level. Whereas with Bubble, you can get to a basic level of proficiency within about 3 months. So it's a massively shorter amount of time to learn. So from that perspective, if you've got a little bit of drive, determination, you're analytical, you enjoy problem solving, you will pick Bubble up relatively easily. The second thing is Bubble worth learning? Who should learn it, and what's the benefits of that? I guess again, it really depends what your goals are. So if your goals are to start an app, to build a little side project, to start a startup business, or even to improve your existing business, to bring Bubble into your workplace, or to work as a Bubble developer for other people, perhaps as an employee or a contractor, then yeah, Bubble is worth learning. The financial rewards are great, whether that's as an employee, a contractor, or whether that's building your own scalable technology business. So what's the best way to learn? There are a number of ways. So you can go down the free route, looking at forums, online video training, and those are great places to start, but often you get half the answer. You don't really understand why things are the way that they are. Another option is doing paid online courses, things like Udemy, I've used a lot in the past, and there are some good courses there and other similar sites, but again, some of the problems are the same. Like if you get stuck, do you have support? And you just want to get your questions answered. So a bootcamp experience is probably a higher level of cost and time investment, but these things can help you to get to your goals much more quickly. I was teaching on Bubble's bootcamp until it finished in 2022. I was teaching on Bubble's Immerse program, which is a pre-accelerator program focused on product building. And both of these courses had their own strengths, but what we've developed in Momentum Academy's Bubble Bootcamp course is really a combination of these, plus other insights I've gained, so we get you the right level of content and support to take you from wherever you are, whether you're a beginner, through to an advanced level. And so you can either build your own app, change your business and improve it, or go on to become a Bubble developer working for other people. One-on-one mentoring is really important. So in my journey as a Bubble developer, I not only took the Bubble Bootcamp, but I also did one-on-one mentoring with my instructor, and that was really helpful. Over about 8 hours, I was able to answer loads of my questions and get myself through a lot of different hurdles that came up along the way. Then there's books. I learned to code. I learned Visual Basic in 1999 through a book. I've also learnt PHP, and I guess books are great if that's your preference, but they are a little bit out of date now in some ways. So that's a matter for you to decide. How long will it take to learn Bubble? So I've talked a little bit how hard it is. I've talked a little bit about the journey being, maybe like 20-30% of that of coding. And I do think, just to talk about that one more time, it's probably about 3 months to get to a level where if you take it really seriously, you could actually build a meaningful app, or you could start working as a junior developer on a team. So that's a pretty low amount of time to invest to get yourself a really, really great job. If you want to take it to the next level, building out complicated, mature apps, doing integrations, it might be 6 to 12 months, but again, that is not really all that long in the scheme of things. How much money do Bubble developers make? The age-old question. I think the earning capacity is really dependent on your skill and your ability to promote and market yourself in the ecosystem. So In another article, I've talked about this. I think a junior can earn somewhere between $7.50 to $15 an hour, and then up to seniors, application technical architects can be earning 50, 60, 70, 80 US dollars an hour, and consultants can be over 100 US dollars an hour. So look, it depends what your skills are, your seniority, how you can present yourself, but the earning capacity is high because the value that you can create is high as a bubble developer. You're not doing all the back-endy stuff, configuring servers, writing code, worrying about syntax, doing upgrades. What you're really doing is implementing business logic that's going to have an immediate impact wherever you are. So therefore, it's a higher value skill in that whole economy of skills. So thanks so much for listening. I hope this has been informative, and I hope you've got some ideas as to how to move forward in your journey. Again, I invite you to check out momentumacademy.tech, sign up, hear about what we're doing. I think it's the best way to learn Bubble, and certainly it's a way that's incredibly supported, so you will get to your goal quicker than any other channel. So thanks for listening, and I hope to meet you soon.